What's going on? It's your boy No Drift, and you know what it is, man. Back in here with another good message because you know this is a public service announcement, man. Let's get it going. Let's get it going. So, today I wanted to talk about how I'm a professional loser.
What? Wool up, nigga. Wool up, wool up. Just wool up.
Yeah, I don't know how long it's been since I've been a professional loser, but it's been quite a while. I think since I've started this path of self-improvement, I've been a professional loser. And what do I mean? It means that I'm accustomed to loss. I'm accustomed to taking L's. I'm accustomed to not meeting the targets. And I'm accustomed to putting a lot of effort into things that fail. Now, there are some wins on the other side, of course, there are some wins on the other side, but at the same time, most of the time I do something, I lose. The reason I say I'm a professional loser is because I'm able to pick myself back up and then keep going even after those losses. I can lose 100 times, I'll keep going back up and keep getting back up, you know. So how do I experience loss? What does it mean to experience loss? Well, I'll tell you first of all. The first loss I experience is in the gym. I go to the gym all the time. I enjoy fitness. I think it's great. I think it's very important. And I like having a body that is far from average, far from normal. You know, something that I can be proud of, something that I feel comfortable about. I like feeling superhuman. The first failure that comes is the fact that I can't finish every rep that I do. Most of the exercises that I do are till failure and I lose because I'm not able to push what I thought I could push. It's very humbling. Many times you take a step back. In 1 week I'm pushing a certain weight, then the next week I find out that that weight has gone down. It's very, very humbling. It shows me my limits physically, but it also shows me that damn shit, I need to be willing and normal and ready to, you know, accustomed to going front and back, you know what I'm saying, losing, etc. So that's another one of the losses I take. Another one is the YouTube channel. Many of these videos, many times, most of the times they don't get views. Most of the times, maybe if I'm lucky, they get 2 views in 24 hours. You know, it's a lot of effort, it's a lot of upgrading since I've been doing since the start. And you know, that's taking a lot right there, you know, because I put a lot of effort and then, you know, all that effort, you barely get 2 views. Sometimes you get 0 likes, you know, no one watches it. You take all this time to edit it, post it, share it on social media, and it doesn't get the reception that you think you want. That is a loss because you put a lot of effort and what you gain out of it, you know, is not what you expected. Now, of course, the main reason I do these videos is not for the views, but at the same time, I think I have something valuable to share, and it would feel nice if more people could look at it, see it, and find it, you know what I mean? So that's one other place where I take a loss, and I just keep going, man, you know. I just laugh about it, be like, oh shit, people didn't look at this shit, you know what I mean? Like, oh, wow, you know. And yeah, I just laugh about it and I just keep going, man. I just keep going, I'll just keep on going and keep on going and keep on going, and that's me pushing, you know. I'll take loss after loss, I'll take loss after loss, you know. I think it's been a month since I've had any new subscribers or something. No one has subscribed in a month to this channel. That's a loss, really and truly, you know. But compared to the amount of work that I've put in, like in a month I put like 20 videos or something like that out, and I take time to edit each one. That's a loss, and I'm just fine. That's something I'm willing to keep going through, and that's it. You know, if no one's gonna watch it, that's cool. But that's something that I have to be accustomed to, you know, and it's something I'm used to, and it's a lesson that I took from the gym, the fitness, and also that translates to my YouTube making, my side businesses. A lot of the times I take losses in the side businesses I do. Many times the ideas don't carry out. Many times I don't get clients. Many times what I thought that was a good idea is not, and it doesn't pan out. And all that time wasted. And you know, you know, the money I invested in, the losses, or for example, investments in crypto, investments in stocks, S&Ps and stuff like that. Many times you're gonna take a negative, and it's just what it is, and that's just life. And I take monetary losses. You know, you also take sometimes social losses. You know, maybe you approach that girl, she rejected you, and that's just the game. So what I'm saying is that across my whole life, I take losses in basically every area, and I have for a long time. So I'm a professional loser, really and truly, but hey, that's just the game, right? You just keep pushing. You're gonna make some wins. You're gonna make some wins. And you find out that those wins are gonna outshadow your losses. The gains I make outshadow all the times I wasn't able to push. That one time that I'm able to push that weight, that one time I'm able to get that muscle striation, that one time I'm able to get my body fat down, that's good. That one time my video gets good views and good reception, that's fantastic. And it outshadows all the times I wasn't able to get what I wanted on my YouTube. Same thing with the businesses. That one time I'm able to get that client that pays really well and that month does fantastic. Or that time that investment multiplies to 3, 4, 5 times what I put in. That's great. And that one time outshadows everything. But the most important thing is the losses and what I can learn from the failures. The thing is that every time I make a loss and I fail, you know, at the end of the day, I feel a bit demoralized. But then I look back and I'm like, wait, you know what? This is what I did wrong. This is what I shouldn't do. Tomorrow we're gonna hit it again and we're not gonna make that same mistake. There's a lot of lessons from these failures that I take. You know, maybe you didn't do the form correct. Maybe you should have advertised it better. Maybe you should have posted better at this time. Maybe you should have looked at the market and looked at the research before posting it. All these things, there's so many things and so many variables, but I always try and look back. So most of my days end in failure. Most of my days don't end in a positive win, but the time I win is great. And I think at the end of the day, actually thinking about it, I'm probably be winning because at the end of the day, even though I'm losing, because I'm learning something valuable, I'm learning more about myself, I'm learning about who I am, I'm learning what I'm really made of, and I'm learning about what mistakes not to make again. So at the end of the day, all the win is probably the compound of all the failures, right? But yeah, man, what I wanted to say is that that's it, that's life, I think. To be a professional loser, take it on the chin and just keep pushing and pushing and pushing and pushing and never letting things get you down, you know what I'm saying? Because that's what it is about. And I think that after a while, you'll probably get to where you want to be. You'll probably reach the stage where you'll be like, shit, that was all worth it. You know, this happened many times, but not to the point where I'm fully satisfied, and that's why I'll keep going, you know what I mean? And that's what it is about. So we're all on this journey together, and that's what probably life is about, right? Anyways, that's just a reflection of something that came to my mind. And yeah, if you like the video, that's it. Enjoy it. This was your boy No Drift, and I'll catch you back in the next one. Peace.